Hello everyone, it's Tuesday, it's noon, maybe a couple of minutes after noon, but it is Tuesday, which is the most important part. How are you doing? How is this new month finding you? Today is February 2nd, but for me and my business, it's the first day of the month, so I'm so excited. Keep pushing, keep doing what you gotta do to achieve your goals. First of all, we want to welcome you who are here with us every Tuesday. And if you're new with us, well, welcome. We so appreciate you being here with us. So excited. As you could tell, I'm always excited. I always have this kind of attitude, even if I don't feel like it, because whatever I push my mind to think, I will act accordingly. So now, especially I'm the kind of person that I do business with people. I'm a networker. So even if I don't feel up to do it, I have to do it. So I push myself always to be with this positive attitude. And today, as you notice, our topic is let's go. The month of January is done. We had to get situated. We had to get kind of accustomed to the 2021, but it's time to go. It's really time to start working on ourselves so that we could push forward. I've heard people say that they don't have maybe the drive, but you got to have the drive. I always kind of speak about the same topic, the motivating topic, because this is what this Tuesday talk is geared to do. This Tuesday's talk is not to talk about negative. It's talk about positive and pushing forward. And so first thing, the first step to letting go is to start working on ourselves. The first step to moving forward. And as you're coming on, thanks everybody. Hello, and start sharing from now. Don't wait till I'm done to share. Start sharing from now so that we could get more people commenting and networking with each other, right? But the first thing I want to maybe topic, or the first number one, or the letter A, or how, like when you're writing an essay, you start with your topic, but number one is work on ourselves. I could say work on yourself, but I'm also work in progress. So the first thing we need to do is work on ourselves. I know, or I've seen, just you have also seen, like I have people posting 2021, you're the author of your book, you're the director of your movie, right? You've seen it. Let me know if you've seen it. You've seen people saying that all the time. But the thing is, we say it, but are we acting it? Because if you are the author of your book, right? If you are the director of your movie, why are we wasting our prime time? Prime time in TV world is that evening time. But prime time for us is all the time. Why are we wasting our prime time on things that are not productive or conducive to where you want to go? Your prime time could be 6 o'clock in the morning, midnight, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 12 at noon like now. But why are we wasting our prime time, our most precious time? Your prime time could be your age, no matter what your age is. You could be young, you could be on the older side, you could be on your mid-life. That is your prime time. Right now is your prime time. So if we are the author of our book, the director of our movie, why we continue wasting that time on things that are not focused or help us focus on where we want to go, right? So that's key number one. You, me, we are in charge, or hi Shanique, we are in charge of the outcome of that movie or the outcome of that book. So it's up to us. Each individual, is up to us whether that movie or that book is a mega hit or a flop. Let me let you digest that a little bit. It's up to you, it's up to me, it's up to us whether that book, which is our life, where we want to go, it's up to us whether if it's a mega hit or if it's a flop. Now, if we're wasting our time, our prime time, our most precious time, which is now, today. I'm not talking about time of hours. I'm talking about now, where we are now, today. If we're wasting this time and things that are not productive towards where we want to go, well, most likely our book or our movie, our life might kind of be ending as a flop. But I know you don't want that. That's why you're here with me on Tuesdays, right? That's why we converse. That's why we talk. That's why we motivate each other, encourage each other. That's why we have created this group, You Are Diamond, to encourage each other to continue pushing. A next thing to help us push, to help us go, because this today is the day that we're saying let's go, not let go. Because we already have, let go of things of our past. Because if you stay in your past, if you keep thinking about your past, you're not going to move forward. We have let go, because I know a lot of you have made the commitment. We have let go of people and negative things that is keeping us back, right? So now that we have let go, let's go. Let's push. Let's go forward. Let's go. Let''S. Let us go. Not let go. We have already done that. We have decided. We have committed. We have written down. We have done so many things. Okay, so now that you've done that, now let's go. One thing that I know might be holding some of us back is that negative thinking about yourself. That is one thing that could be holding us back. So also that, hold on a second, my chair is sliding down. You see it's live, right? Let's go up then. That's why I don't sit. I'm so motivated I don't sit. So let's stand up. Well, I'll stand up while you're sitting. I can't trust the chair on live. It slides down when it wants to. Excuse me. So anyway, like I was saying, let's go, right? And what we have to do, one of the things we have to do, besides having that attitude of moving forward, we have to also cramp down that attitude of thinking negative about ourselves. That's one of the most important things to do. We have to believe in ourselves. You have to believe in yourself. No matter how much you research, how much you study, how much you go to seminars and learn techniques, unless you believe in yourself, nothing is gonna happen. Trust me, you're going to stay stuck in the same spot. Let me give you this example. Haven't you at times get in your car and, back out of your driveway and you're like, yeah, you're ready to go. But then when you put it on drive, you find the car a little sluggish, like it doesn't want to move because the emergency brake is on? I'm sure that has happened to you. It has happened to me so many times, especially when I used to live, in the islands. Because of the hills or the inclines, you always have to push, pull the emergency brake, or depends what car you have, you push that pedal of the emergency brake, right? So now, if you're going about life, if we are going about life with that emergency brake on, how far do you think you're going to get? Not too far. So not believing in yourself, my friends, is like going through life with that emergency brake on. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm hoping that you're sharing as we're speaking, because I know, just like me, there's somebody out there that needs that motivation and needs to know that they need to believe in themselves to go forward. No matter how much you want something, but unless you believe in yourself, it's not going to happen. Let me give you another example. Haven't you been home maybe on a Sunday afternoon? Let me give you an example about the census. When the census employees or workers were coming around and knocking on your door, and you were inside, and you hear that, and you're like, nah, that's the census. I'm not going to get up. I'm going to put it in the mail. I'm going to, complete it online. Couple of minutes go by. Knock again. And you're like, okay, yeah. And then, kids, mommy, somebody at the door. No, that's okay. That's the census. I'm not getting up. You tell the kids, don't open the door. That's the census, right? That person that is knocking on your door, the reason why they continue knocking is because they know you're in there. They know you're in there, so they continue knocking. They believe that if they could get you to that door, they'll have you complete that census. The same with a salesperson. Now you don't see many salespersons, knocking on the door like we used to. I'm dating myself as usual. But when you are inside, you open the window a little bit, but you decide you're not opening the door. They're going to stay knocking. Because they believe in themselves so strong that they know if you come to that door, the sale is done. So the same with you. You have to believe in what it is that you want to do. You have to believe that you are capable of doing what you want to do. Because if you believe in yourself, my friends, if you believe that you believe no matter what the naysayers say, no matter how much people laugh at you, no matter how much people criticize you, but if you believe, you're going to continue knocking on that door. Whatever it is that you want to do. Because you're the kind of person that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of your situation. But unless you believe in yourself, not on the ultimate goal, not on the results, because whatever it is that you want to do, trust me, there's plenty of examples of people that have done it. But unless you believe in you, because you bring your own sauce to it, it's not going to happen. So that's why we have to continue knocking, and we got to go. Let's go. As you can see, I'm so excited. It's the first day of the month for me in my business. I know it's February 2nd, so don't be putting on the notes or don't be texting me later. Oh, you were mistaken. Today's February 2nd. I know today's February 2nd, but for me, in my business, it's the first day of the month. That's how we do it. Don't worry about it. I'm not confused, but I am so pumped up and I'm so excited because I believe in me. I believe that this month, I'm going to achieve the goal that I set to myself to do for this month. And if I don't get to that ultimate goal, guess what? I'm going to be so much closer. Sometimes we come shy of our goal. But guess what? We're so much closer that we would have, if we wouldn't have tried, if we wouldn't have pushed. So my friends, that's it. Let's go. Let's go. Believe that you believe in yourself. It might not make much sense, but it makes sense to me. I believe that I believe in myself. Let me give you another example. Those of you that are married, a lot of you say, oh, I don't like sales, I don't like to promote, I don't like this or that. But for you to get your mate to believe that you were the right person for them, you have to believe in yourself. And you started that campaign. Whatever campaign you use, whether if it's to be there when they were there, whether if it's to send a little text, whether if it was to tell somebody to, tell them something, that's old school. We don't do that anymore. But you believe in yourself that you were the right person for that person. And here you are, married 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I know some of my friends, 30 years. Because you believed in yourself. So the same way you believe in yourself, then you got to believe in yourself now. So that's why today's topic is let's go. We've already done so many other things. But unless you go, you're not getting any place, my friends. Unless you put that foot forward, unless you release that emergency brake. Some of us walk through life, like I mentioned, with that emergency brake on, knowing it's on. And then we are a little disappointed or discouraged that we don't accomplish things. But that emergency brakes, my friends, is that belief in yourself. Because we believe in everybody else. We celebrate everybody else. That's the great thing about human nature. We are so happy when other people accomplish their things. We've spoken about, going for, we're always going for the underdog sometimes, right? So unless you see yourself as that underdog that has to come from under and rise, unless you believe that you could accomplish it, it's not going to happen. So take off that emergency brake, my friends. Take off that emergency brake and let's go. Develop right now the habit of doing the things and pushing as much as you can. Don't wait till situations are perfect for you to have the good habits. Start now. Believe in yourself. So unless you believe in yourself, you're not going to go. So let's go. LET''S, go. Right? Because we have preached so much about letting go. Okay, that's enough of that. Now it's time to move forward. And going, went, and the process of, it's a verb. It takes action. And I love those words that are verbs that take action, that motivate you. So let's go. Again, my friends, I'm so happy. I'm so pumped up. Let me use that proper word to be here with you today and you here with me. Make sure you share this video and encourage others to join our group, You Are Diamond, because we need this. We need this motivation, encouragement, inspiration on the daily. And I want to thank so many of you that have posted things in the You Are Diamond group to motivate each other. Like I always say, don't just let it be me and Bella posting things. Because we know that you have things that are positive to encourage us. As much as motivated as I am, as much motivated as you are, we always need more. So that's why I encourage you to share in You Are Diamond group and share the link or invite friends to join us, because there's so many people out there that have so much positive and impactful things to say, and we need it. We need it. So my friends, definitely, let's go. So I'm going to leave you with this. Are you believing in yourself? Number one, I made some notes. Are you believing that you can make a difference, not only in your life, but in the life of others? Are you believing that? Number three, you tell yourself every day, starting today, that nothing is going to stop me. Today is the day. Nothing is going to stop me. And as you say that every day, when you get up in the morning, nothing is going to stop me. Today is the day. However you start your morning. I know some of you, you listen to your motivational, to your inspirational, to your devotionals. Fine. But after that, do you believe in yourself to say, when you put your feet on the ground, I believe in myself, and today is the day, and that nothing is going to stop me. And as you do that every day, your subconscious is going to start changing, and then your actions will reflect on what you're thinking. How about that? As you do that every day, today is the day. I believe in me. As you continue saying every day, your subconscious will start changing, and it keeps motivating you and pushing you to act accordingly to what you're thinking, what you're telling yourself, and how you're speaking it to yourself. Well, my friends, again, I'm so excited that you are here with me today. I'm so excited again to start another month, the second month of the year. 10 months left, and that's it. 2021 is gone. So let's not continue wasting our prime time, which is now, in things that are not pushing us or that are counterproductive to where you want to go. Don't forget to share this video At the end of the video, click on the bell that says, no, never forget, you're a diamond. Bye, my friends.